CEO of Data Bank, Kojo Addae Mensah, in Ninkomomesia. CEO, good morning.
Morning, Brian. Saying
you are the way number also.
You won't quandy. There's hope.
And you're encouraging by Yamio. You'll be a bear fine. But my members will cross a twasso. President and the GFM Penifo share and ra. Now, curiously, was it ma or more interfere with the selection of the coaches? Womunya coaches no munyo majuma. I'm struggling to understand why the president would particularly say this to the FA leadership yesterday. What BB? But who BB?
I said there's a World Cup. There's a lot of speculation. There, evidence in your but speculation there. In Tibia on the back of speculation now, no can say. Need you more omunjai coach no na on funny players near there, but in second man kasan so not in this current coach's time, but I think either before CK or during CK or Kase, the FA also has the right to also make suggestions. Obekaya.
Yeah.
And in the national president take us or Munja coach na onye juma, but you so say World Cup this time poem say the more than 23 neko, right?
26 plus
26 yes. And but those days na 23 no. Coach Bakwan minim pa when you baby because the made 23 neko 15 ebe bo ntini aka no. Yeah the be nyom.
Business.
Ba me mboni di.
Afaka sem kruma pa o. And
also me jina na me Accra Sports Stadium me jina ho or training session and masuma nkasa enye so obisi. Also tournament na e ko the 23 na ko ba me sure 15 pen e be ball intini aka no me the be
interesting. Yeah. Anyways, away from there, and now you tell some there Ben Sports, a major sports network or the Gulf area. And now some more pundits for the World Cup coverage. You go hey young assistant coach George Boateng Edin Kahubi. And now for now where there we any someone saying be a team World Cup or Koji TV Juma saying from someone like you, how do you see the whole decision say what Juma a pundit on TV?
I don't know how say Antia Sempa.
So we are Juma Gana. That's it. Or say
any Assist Coach Boateng.
Aye.
Now I don't know how say any Sempa.
Oh, so the Ocho say World Cup Mungu baby and my judge wanted that.
But you see, Brenya no crying yaminim. In fact, we the headline na ye they reacted. And meaning some when you full detailer. But me feel say the headline in the reacting. Because you may say some year panditry during World Cup in the year panditry in GTV Sports because say our pundits for the World Cup include Kojo Addae Mensah. But omo besa bramehwa bisam say Kojo say no you part of the panelist. You himself you're very very busy. Oh wa we juma oh yeah. Inti ohwe calendar games be na obetumi aba ana say ye recommend say obey game we and no calendar gi ana opa mo bisa producers
that is true
we inti I'll rather take this game I'll take that game na metumi focus ejuma de eduane ba me pono so a metumi di tua me ba school fees na ye nwe wi ansa na ma betna TV so aye panditry no inti the headline na react. I find absolutely nothing wrong with Boateng accepting say obey pandit or World Cup. And besides that, look, yenya real for me. The furthest I think we will go at this World Cup will be round of 16. That's for me. To be realistic. Inti say even Kraft, for all you know, he will step in after round of
After
16.
the round of
We don't
16,
know. Yes, we don't know that.
Or maybe even after Ghana's elimination. If you go all the way,
or after agreement say, okay, I'll be a pundit, but only after my team is done. Now, as you say, our coach, ma'am, a member of our coaching staff has been recognized as good enough to be a pundit. Or Betsna Qatar means that he may stay in Qatar for the whole month. Obeshia BB, learning from other coaches, picking ideas, maybe to the benefit of the Black Stars or Ghana in the long run. So me, mom, there, we are just overreacting. It's a headline. We are reacting over the headline. We don't know any detail. And I reacted, and I find nothing wrong with it, honestly. Because me, a pundit, and my core job is investment banking. And so me, a football pundit. Me kwatna TV so anti obi ka se hwe obekwa na ejuma na otia na oye panity unim nyama ye wi ansa na me ba betina ho unim nyama amahihia ato ansa na me ba betina ho and ma hwe me calendar na me hu so game we metumi ay game I don't sit there for every game, unlike some of them who are eye wo mejuma nti eno de anopa enwumre and ewia enwumre ote ho. That's not what we do.
Senior, so but don't you also think, say, for instance, over 20 pundits, nobody has any relationship with any national team. Is that not an indication, say, he's probably, I say, bad judgment in accepting the job? I announced to the whole world, say,
how about also saying that of all the pundits, he's the only one associated with the national team, and we should take it in a positive light? That I can take it that way, and I will take it that way in a positive light. And maybe they approached others and they rejected, but he says, look, I will be there, so that he can, it will even make him, it forces him to go behind and analyze national teams, try and figure out what they are doing. Say, fantasy Premier League, and I'll do to me who some strange players.
That is true.
Yes, because you are following. You are analyzing, you are looking at statistics, you are looking at performance, you are watching, because who bought FPL? Now, who bought FPL now, share Premiership Neutral Cancer. There are some players that you never even think of them. Murphy or Newcastle, I picked him out from FPL. That's how I got to know him. The Murphy guy and then there was even another player, Zanka also. It's through FPL. How many people know Zanka in FPL, like in Premiership? And my reacted too badly. The time no sooner that the day before Ghana's game against Portugal, now for the TV sooner, then we'll have a problem.
So now say preempting who the details of a year contract now who say
let's dive into it. Let's not judge him before getting a bit more detail. I mean, yes, the headline could look bad. Say, hey, ne other coaches now, one more sorry no pa, and one say one more show more opponents, analyze it, no, the on studio. That's how people are reacting. But we don't know yet. And we don't even know his full role as assistant. There are two other assistants, maybe. I mean,
there's one other assistant,
one other assistant that Chris Hutton is there.
Assistant advisor.
Exactly. There are people there, and it's not like your head coach Otuado now say, oh, Mayor Pandit, no. The buck stops with Otuado anyway.
But do you know I can't say, oh, I said, Johnny, boss, quite a part-time coach into also coach you for
Oh, my Nkasa, I think Otuado is fully focused on the Ghana job, at least up to the World Cup next year. He's fully focused on the Ghana job. I think he sat with Dortmund, did the conversations. They have come to an agreement. If he has to do something for Ghana at the expense of Dortmund for now until the World Cup, I think the agreement is there. Not a problem.
See you, and I pay Nasi. Now, Minister said, Mpacho, me pay 1 day of your time. Near delving to our clubs and the structure they are running and African competition.
Oh, so asem ne de.
Me pacho pa one day next week na ye trust studio di hu komo nti me ba office na.
Me mi aba studio. Me mi ni pa ma ba studio. Alan Green show.
Bacho ti woni ma o sesre sa. O se ono wonya adwene na nya na adwene tirantu ba ne boss ne wonti otimi nka. O se ono wonya adwene na anya adwene tirantu ne boss ne wonti otimi nka.
Onka say debate. Oh, we obi a tire na adwene conversation. Iti eno de man so cry.
And the boss say me anu.
Onka na yen bia me say nyansa na animity. Iti bia no so another opinion be or share na fe de na ye de bon come na ma program no ka ye demo.
Fantastic.
Enye one line one direction pe yenye ne sa.
5 minutes just for 10 seconds na Alan and find disagreement Alan yenko.
Sure, ebe me de. Sure.
Oh, me disagreement ni say if I within that period, you know, unless say the woka no, outside after be a Ghana as a tournament, you know, and all year juma. But within that period in the I think that the concentration whether a day before Ghana match, after the match, or whatever, I was said within that period until say Ghana bears the 2 weeks in the year. The BB should be on Ghana. Ye feel mo de na say okoye adwuma obi ana uni asem so partly agree with say e bia na yenim say e bia na o ma yo mo hyehyɛ say o nim say o Ghana de team no ye be bad them in the fan ka o free man o say enti saade a ene me no obi anya adwen say within period na ye but Ghana e down assignment no na oye adwuma because the technical team or no the head coach the second assistant coach and then the technical advisor within period na Ghana body we just say concentration same as said me e wo say na o ka say otuado nso de no the concentration on national teams be nyina say clearly adwuma edimani they have been divided attention since Yaman appointed because he was still playing his role or played that or dot one for instance on the day be na or say monitoring because all other managers you know within that period, and especially your ball qualifiers, we are my qualifier. Adwuma mu ye nyina is scouting their players, measure almost strength and weaknesses, and then opponents. And no more. But it will be a day, a bianca so off your bet. Don't want assignment to home. So we are at disadvantage.
Anyways, Alan get disagreement in here. If you could respond to it, I'm very grateful.
Oh yeah, I hear him loud and clear. Na make us say, okay, so say in the scenario, no, you be argument, you be debating pros and cons. Say, yeah, share base sports schedule. No, say you bet me your schedule. No, pa ni who say, akwawe instead say, yeah, Portugal, Boria, your next match, yeah, South Korea. Now in between, instead say, you be analysis of the Ghana Portugal game, where the mistakes are. What to correct, scout South Korea and get the reports, have the team meeting. Instead of that, no, or the TV soon or any pundit, then we can criticize sharply.
Sure.
You know, we are speculating now. I don't think accepting the job is a problem in itself, but it is the how. The how now.
Then we can,
they are fired. Say how no pa. Alan, me know you are doing. Say maybe if the contract is clearly, I will be a pundit only after Ghana is out there. Then I think we all are on the same page. But maybe where we differ is if Ghana is still in the tournament, not Opesokoye pundit now. I'm not entirely still against it because my quick example. Yeah, family say your ball game Monday, and BB analysis. Your next game Thursday. But your team meeting post match, your scouting. Next assignment, next meeting maybe a Wednesday, not Tuesday 10 p.m. and Ajo okoye one game panditina. Personally, there I don't find anything wrong with it. That's my view.
Very well.
But that's why we all have different
opinions, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Great Alan. May I down.
See you, and I'm very happy to see you for that.
Like and subscribe and click on the notification. Happy FM, Nimdie, Happy FM, and Nijenkwa.